Hello and welcome. It is currently the 1st of August 2012 and this is episode number 2 of the GraYStarcraft Ladder Anxiety Show. I've already lost my train of thought in the first 12 seconds. That is not good. Today I've finally figured out that my iPhone is capable of supporting online games of StarCraft whilst I wait until I get real internet. So today will actually be the beginning of my return to the ladder after over a month off. So I'm a little bit nervous about it. But hey, so today's episode is basically going to be I'm going to try and do it in a couple of parts. I'm going to have at least at least 2 games in this first part, and then I'm just going to maybe play for another half an hour afterwards to half an hour to an hour afterwards. See how many games I can get through. And I'm probably going to lose a lot of them because I've not played since the 27th of June until today. I did a quick test game and I lost that catastrophically to a 4-gate. I was not happy. Couple of announcements, one announcement before I start. This is just a shameless plug for Day 9, also known as Sean Plot. Should be the other way around, but everyone knows him better as Day 9. If you've not checked out his web show, it's day9.tv, and he's done 483 episodes, at least, and he's basically one of the best StarCraft 2 casters I've ever seen, ever in my life. So if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be doing this show, frankly. So definitely go check him out. Like I say, day9.tv, and he's got a YouTube channel and all that lot. And that's it, basically. Like I say, today is going to be all about the gaming, so switching into StarCraft. Any of you who don't know, patch 1.5.0 came out in Europe today, I think it was. Lots of people are complaining about it. There's a few things I like, a few things that I don't. But that's not what I'm bothered about. One thing that is nice actually is they've put a couple of good graphical updates on it. So even on low graphics settings, it actually looks quite good. Speaking of graphics settings, I'm just gonna have a quick look at mine. I'm gonna turn my graphics on to low, with the exception of the models and the unit portraits, because I like them to be on high and 3D, respectively. Everything else looks good. If there's any sound problems, can you let me know in the comments, or if you send an email to GraYStarcraft@gmail.com. That's where I'm collecting everything on there. So if there are any problems with the sound quality, sound levels, please let me know on that. Actually, one thing that I have just noticed on this new user interface, it actually tells you when the season ends, which is awesome. Although I am slightly confused by the fact that it says that we're in Season 3, and we are actually in Season 8. Anyway, so I'm going to go into the first match. I play as Protoss, and regardless of who I'm playing against, my general plan is going to be to get a 3-gate robo expansion, and I'll probably spend God knows how long fiddling around with the build order and whatnot. One thing that I would like to say straight off the bat, I am not going to be doing much of the things like 12 gateway, 14 assimilator, kind of shorthand for build orders that are based on supply, just because I don't like it, frankly. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be building what I want to build as soon as I can, as long as I'm constantly building probes and building pylons whenever I need to. Those two will always take priority, although I'm undoubtedly going to get supply blocked at least 10 times per game. So besides that, like I say, 3-gate robo into an expansion is my plan, unless I'm against a 6 pooling Zerg. In that case I'll just soil myself and then come up with a better plan. So here goes, fine match. Like I said, this is only my second match since the 27th of August, so I'm very nervous already. The match that I played earlier today to test this, like I say, I lost catastrophically to a 4-gate, so we'll see how this one goes. Right, game starting. I'm against another Protoss, so hopefully, hopefully not another 4-gate. Let's see how this goes. Right, send probes to mine, build another probe. Rally point. I hotkeyed my Nexus as 5. I have one probe on 1 and one probe on 0. The probe on 1 is my scouting probe. The probe on 0 is just going to be a builder probe. So instead of having to you know, select a probe out of the lineup, I can just grab him by pressing 0. That's what I was trying to say. And that was a far too early chrono boost. I've already made a huge mess on that. I'm not going to be able to use all that at all. So one big mistake already, which I'm inclined to say it's because of the nervousness that I feel regarding, or yeah, I'm gonna say it's because I'm having to talk at the same time. I meant to send this probe to scout as well. So one thing that you'll notice I'm going to try and do is follow this scouting probe as much as possible, and whilst I'm doing that, you can see I'm swapping, I'm hitting the hotkey for my Nexus and the hotkey for my gateway, so that I can be basically notified the instant I need to build something.
You must construct additional pylons.
So here we go, it's saying that I need to construct additional pylons already. But I do have an additional pylon under construction. So I have a gas geyser, I have a gateway building. I'm going to build another gateway because I can afford it. See how this probe is doing. And I'm also going to build a second assimilator because I know that the robo is going to be quite gas heavy, and I'm also going to build.
Your probes are under attack.
Okay, so he's gone for a forge gateway. He's got a lot of chrono boost. Speaking of which, I need to use mine. And let's put another gateway down.
Probes are under attack.
So, okay, he's got himself defended with a cannon. You know what? I've completely forgotten to build a cybernetics core, which is a stroke of genius on my part. The less that we say about that, the better, really. So I'm gonna have a decent-ish zealot force at the very least, and it looks like I may need to build another pylon. So I've got my 3 gateways. Messing up my control groups, and it looks like I've got enough probes. Do I? No, a couple more probes, and then I can get to work on.
You have not enough minerals.
I'm gonna get a sentry out actually.
Justice
I don't think I'll be able to hold off much with just a few just a few zealots guarding the door. So I'm going to sink a lot of my money into sentries at the moment because I have so much gas. And it looks like I've got a decent enough army of probes at the moment. So now saving up for a nexus.
You have not enough minerals.
Oh, and I need a pylon as well. This is very not good. I'm going to chrono boost out.
You must construct additional pylons.
So I know I'm pylon blocked at the moment. I'm just going to wait a little bit until I get unsupply blocked by the addition of a couple of pylons. And now there goes my robo bay. So my warp gate research is doing okay, and I've put this extra nexus on to. So I'm going to get another sentry. I'm going to get a stalker. Actually, I'm going to cancel those because my warp gate research has all but finished. So now these turn into gateways. My robo facility I'm going to hotkey as 7. And I still want to keep up constant probe production. So I'm floating a lot of money at the moment. So I've got tons of gas. I'm gonna dump that into an awfully large amount of sentries fairly soon. Let's get some immortals on the go. So sentry, and in a second I'll get another sentry. And where am I getting this probe from? Chrono boost. Some more probes out. So now it looks like I can get another couple of gateways up. As soon as I've got these 2 gateways up, and when I get maybe another warping round off them, I'll look at sending out the push. Which reminds me, I need to re-hotkey these and add onto 1, another immortal out.
You have not enough minerals.
So you can see I'm trying to talk through my thought process at the moment, but maybe we've not the best of successes. And that's just because I'm not the best player in the world, frankly. So I've got quite a lot of chrono boosts. Turn those into warp gates again. Chrono boost out this immortal. Got another immortal in the queue.
You must construct. You require more Vespine gas.
Oh, here we go.
The shadows.
So now I'm getting supply block as usual. Get another assimilator down. And I've got this forge, so I'll get +1 ground weapons, and I'll start moving out.
We are one with the shadows.
So get another immortal queued up.
I return to serve.
I'm here in the shadows.
I'm going to... Where am I going to go? I'm going to head down to this Zelnaga watchtower. And I'm going to get some more probes.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
Let's get some more pylons
I
down.
return to
I'm very, very bad at getting supply blocks, but it's hardly the worst thing in the world. I'm also going to send down a warp prism
You must construct additional
down to
pylons.
here. And now I'm going to... have a little poke up his base. Whilst I'm doing that, I'm noticing my money's getting a bit high as well, which is less than ideal. That's nearly saturated, so
You have not enough minerals.
I'm here in the shadows.
send those down. I'm going to chrono boost. And it looks like I've still got a hell of a lot of money, so I'm going to put down some more pylons and another forge.
Upgrade complete.
Let's get another immortal out as well. Chrono boost it and go +1 armor upgrade. At the moment, I'm just trying to keep my money low, which is turning out to be surprisingly difficult. And it looks like we've both gone for a very similar idea. The only difference is that he does have the defense advantage at the moment. Now I'm getting up.
I'm here in the shadows.
I need to get a couple of observers out, and I'm going to get the +1 shield upgrade. And now,
Eager to strike. They've broken through.
let's see exactly what we've got in this base. Okay,
I stalk through the storm.
I'm here in the shadows.
now I'm going to make a bit of a push up. And now try and pump as much money as I can into all these,
In the shadows.
and get a couple of immortals out as well. Okay, so now I've got him slightly contained.
I'm here in the shadows.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here
Upgrade complete. You have
and
not
put
enough
another
minerals.
nexus out.
Mineral field depleted.
So, whilst I'm doing this attack, I'm trying to expand on the back of it as well. Huzzah! My first win since God knows when, actually. So, as you can see, my basic playstyle attempt is just to macro as best I can. If we just have a look, our opponent was Dorian. He's currently in silver, which I didn't quite expect. He did play very well, but at the minute I'm 53 in bronze. So, but having said that, a lot of that is just because I haven't been able to play for the last month. I think last time I played I was about 20. So it does look like things went quite well. As you can, the main thing is I'm trying to create lots of workers and keep my unspent resources low, and to just build things. That is going to be the only match for this this part of the episode, just because I can't really think of that much more to say without boring you all to death. There will be more matches coming up. They will just be, what's the word? Yeah, I'm going to put them in a separate video, so that if you want to watch them you can do. If not, no big deal. But please comment if you've got any suggestions, or email suggestions, advice, feedback, replays if you want me to look at them. I don't know. Just whatever you want. Email it to GraYStarcraft@gmail.com, and I'll see you guys next time. No, I'm not Husky. I'm not allowed to say that. I'll do another episode. Bye!